So it's a gutsy call. If it was me, quite honestly, I wouldn't have made the change to Caruso. I would have stayed big and probably went with JaVale McGee. A welcome sight.
So is on Tyler Hero. Anthony Davis has played some of his best ball. Pass inside. Oh, gorgeous feed and out of bounds.
Involved in as many plays as possible, LeBron James.
Good defense there from Davis. Forces the turnover, and James with the float. Knocked loose, picked up by James. We'll get back to that in a moment.
Great hands by Caruso getting back into the picture.
James barrels in and banks it home. James guarding Jimmy Butler as the Lakers have an early 4-point lead. Duncan Robinson, that quick release and knock. By the way, Davis picked up that last Laker foul. That's his first. Lakers by 3. Tyler Hero, nice little fake. Duncan Robinson has some room again. That's 2 3-pointers short.
They have missed some very makeable point-blank shots as James continues to attack in transition.
We have a timeout.
Again, when he has numbers, the defense isn't set. This is an amazing athlete. Absolutely. 2 turnovers trying to thread the needle.
Pass inside. Layup is good with 1. The opening minutes. Crowder on LeBron James. Nice feed inside to Rondo. Beautiful.
Tremendous cut and find to Rondo.
Bad pass from Hero. Caldwell Pope, the steal, drives down the other end and lays it up and in.
In the previous play, the turnover carelessness, what you can't do against this Laker team. Good defense.
His first year as head coach of the Lakers. As Caldwell Pope lines up the 3-pointer. That won't go. Davis fighting for it. Gets the offensive rebound. Back up and throws it. Butler's only taken 11 threes in these finals. Rondo drives and finishes. Rondo off the bench. Quick impact here in Game 6.
Well, he struggled throughout the series to score. What has he done tonight? 2 layups. A cutting layup, a driving layup, and then
lost it, gets it back. James fakes, James drives, throws it up to Davis, and Davis banks it home. Duncan Robinson, back to Nunn. Nice penetration from Nunn. Butler, the corner jumper. 3-point. Davis spins against Iguodala. The baseline jumper, high floater is good.
Well, I don't think he's healthy and whole, but I think it's a harder decision than what you say as James attacks the rim without any.
The first. This is when LeBron James is a nightmare to defend. And he makes up his mind that he's going to put the ball down and attack the paint area.
And he clipped Crowder on that drive.
Dragic checks back in the game. How does that change things for you in terms of what you're trying to do out there, especially defensively?
Well, we have coverages in place on how we...
Rondo, James, Markieff Morris, Kuzma. As rush on Rondo. James goes to the rim once again, lays it up and in, and he's in double figures. 2.5 gone by in the second. Dragic chased by Danny Green, goes down the lane, high off the glass, rattles around and drops it. Crowder to Butler. Butler drives on Kuzma. Little Euro step, flips it up and rolls it in. To the backboard. Rondo pushing the other way. Rondo drives, another scoop layup, lays it up and in.
Rondo, excuse me, playoff Rondo that is. About to be championship Rondo again. Flat out getting it done for Lakerland. Played well on either side of the floor to start this ball.
Duncan Robinson's back in. Rondo. Shot clock down to 5. Rondo gets across the lane, spins inside, left-handed layup. Oh, Rondo went in. Boy, did the Miami Heat need that 3-pointer. Davis.
Right to left spin as the shot clock winds down over the very agile Bam Adebayo. That's just a beautiful finish. What a defensive sequence by Anthony Davis.
Caldwell Pope draws the foul, banks it home. Good ball denial from Caldwell Pope. Adebayo, a couple of dribbles. Nice feed inside to Butler. Butler changes, layup, count it, and the foul. Joe James tips it. Rondo throws it ahead to Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope goes up, layup, won't go, tip misses. Caldwell Pope again. LA looking to push every opportunity. Beautiful pass. Caruso banks it in. 25 seconds remaining here in the half. Nunn drives backdoor, lays it up and in. And a rare miss. Caruso got the start. Doesn't have big numbers. As James drives, gets inside, layup, banks it home. 8 on the 24. James goes down a lane, kicks it out. Davis fakes, back up top. Danny Green, an open look. That's good. Lakers are shooting 52% from the field, and then just Green. Hero just 1 for 8 from the field tonight. James drives, James finishes. And the Lakers, the bench, he's going to come back in. As we approach the midway point of the third, Danny Green, high off the glass, bounces around.
In which they go about their business.
They have so much respect for each other. They've faced each other in big moments before as Kuzma lays it up and in.
It put him in position.
I don't think those two guys are exceptionally talented. I mean, like you always say, like top 5, Anthony Davis, defense, and then timely performances by others.
And you make a great point, because as great as Anthony Davis has been in this ball game, as Rondo knocks down another jump.
Lakers have shot poorly from three-point line, but it certainly doesn't matter with what they've done at the other end. Is Dragic a terrific connection on the floor all season. James is one of Caruso's biggest fans as Butler goes in, and Jimmy Butler, team that is a very good offensive team. Rondo again, Rajon Rondo, 8. Goran Dragic is going to be a free agent this offseason. Beautiful pass to Adebayo.
Those lose and have frustrated nights in order to develop and understand the adjustments that you have to make individually and collectively.
Danny Green's third three-pointer. Lead back up to 25. Dragic, Butler, and Hero.
Totally agree.
Well, they have been just exceptional here in the postseason. Green shot won't go. Davis on the tip. Adebayo inside. Bounce.
He's improved defensively. He's improved as a passer as he draws more attention.
LeBron James putting on the finish as we hit the 4-minute mark. LeBron James throws it down. Again, they have spoiled their fans. And with Anthony Davis arriving at technical, the Blazers were picked by some to upset the Lakers in the first round.
And the rest of the Cavs.
They're going to finish the playoffs 16-5. They beat Portland, Houston, and Denver all in 5 games. 3 minutes remaining. They are ready to celebrate Los Angeles, and certainly here in the bubble with the Laker people. 2 legendary NBA Finals games. James wants to finish off with a 3. Instead, he'll go inside, lay it up and in. As we hit in an NBA championship clincher. 28 points, 14 rebounds, 10 assists. The Lakers 127 away from the title.
When the beat bang and you're in the club, when you listen and you feel the thud.